Hello, I'm Rogan, and today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite maps, Pardonne by Glitch6l. Sorry for horrendously pronouncing that, I am only a first year French student. I feel like this map is very interesting, and I would like to offer my own opinion about its themes and what it's meant to represent through this analysis. Before we get started, if you are new to this channel, I suggest subscribing. I upload new animation and commentary videos every single week, and currently have a subscriber goal of 500 before my birthday in October. And if you could help me towards that goal, I would be incredibly grateful towards you, so don't be shy to click that button. I'd also like to say that this is just my analysis. This map could mean a completely different thing to you, and that's okay. The great thing about analyzing media is that there are no bad solutions, unlike math. I'd like to suggest that everyone watches the video with subtitles in order to understand the map's themes to its fullest. Even though there is a language barrier, the subtitles were translated very well, and you can understand all the lyrics with the subtitles, and I feel like it could clear up a lot of misconceptions people have about the map. There are many interpretations of this map, but the one that I've come to through reading the subtitles and watching the media is that Ashfur and Squirrelflight reconcile because Ashfur recognizes his wrongdoings. He realized the way he treated the cats he loved the worst. And he tells her, "And I tried to hate you, but that anger is gone," referring to how angry he was over not having his love reciprocated. However, now he realizes that anger was really misdirected towards her, and really he shouldn't have been angry at all for her choices. Squirrelflight herself will remember these actions, but will not hold them against him in Starkland in any way, and just wants for both of them to part ways on a good term, saying that, "And I forgive you, now it's time for me to move on," because she had spent enough of her life haunted by Ashfur, and doesn't want the afterlife to be the same way. One scene I find particularly impactful has to be the rain scene. Rain is often used to symbolize cleansing or baptism in media. Ashfur is definitely one sinful kitty, and he's allowed to answer for, such as trying to murder his apprentice. This entire map is the process of him atoning for sins and asking for forgiveness from them, like a confessional. In the end, Ashfur literally ascends to cat heaven. This map has a lot of pretty strong biblical themes, and that's coming from a Jew. Rain can also symbolize rebirth, such as Ashfur's rebirth from realizing his mistakes and becoming a better person, or cat, or his rebirth in a literal sense from being alive to dead, as the rain scene happens in the beginning of the map and he appears during the rain. The only thing this map leaves me confused about has to be the ending where Squirrelflight spots the fox trap that was used to kill Hawkfrost and wipes a bloody paw on Ashfur's pelt and walks away after that. My first interpretation is that even though she may have accepted his actions, the fox trap reminded her of all the bad she did, and she decided that she did not truly forgive him, thus bloodying her pelt and showing her true feelings. Editor Rogan here. I'm aware that sentence may have been a tiny bit confusing, so let me explain what past Rogan meant. Past Rogan meant that her taking her bloody paw and wiping it against Ashfur's pelt was her reclaiming her power, because the blood is representative of the blame, and she's shifting the blame back to Ashfur for all the harm he caused her. Carry on past me. My second idea is that the bloody paw print on Ashfur is accepting that she was not to blame for the actions that he did when he was in love with her. I feel like this interpretation is true. This scene may have been added after the initial map was criticized because it came off as victim blamey to have Squirrelflight forgiving her stalker. My third idea is much more simple in that her licking the fox trap is meant to hit a new map, perhaps one based around Hawkfrost that might be coming out. However, we have no sign of a map call yet based around that idea, so this proposition is most unlikely. If you enjoyed this analysis, please subscribe. If you didn't, tell me why in the description. I'm always open to critique and new ideas, and Rogan out.